it downfield. It is. Oh, it's caught. John Moran in the clutch. Oh, my word. Oh, my God. Deep to right field. Way up there. And way down the sideline. Jefferson. Another huge run. Jalen Red broke tackle. Stayed on his feet.
What's crack-a-lackin', everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Blake's Take with yours truly, Blake Neiman. And Sunday night, Tom Brady finally made his anticipated return to New England, the place he called home for so long. 6 Lombardi trophies over the course of 20 incredible years. It was a great era for the Patriots franchise and its fans. Unfortunately, though, that era came to a close in the spring of 2020, when Brady decided to split ways and prove he didn't need Coach Bellicheck to win championships. He certainly proved his point winning the Super Bowl less than a year after leaving the Patriots. But the question still did remain, whether Brady could outplay Belichick's scheme against him in a head-to-head matchup. If there was anyone that knew how to stop Brady, it would be Bellicheck. As Brady ran into Gillette Stadium, fans roared with excitement. But as soon as Brady stepped under center, the fans shifted their attitude back to backing the Patriots and doing everything they could to disrupt Brady's game. Well, it certainly did seem to have an effect on Brady, as he certainly looked off right out the gates, overthrowing his receivers several times, only completing 23 of his 43 throws for 269 yards and not a single touchdown. Overall, it was a very successful night for the Patriots defense, who managed to hold the defending Super Bowl champs to just 1 touchdown and make them settle for 4 field goals. Offensively, Mac Jones, better known by the fans as the future trying to replace Brady, rose up to the challenge of trying to fill Brady's shoes. For just being a rookie, Jones did an exceptional job, completing 31 of his 41 passes, including 19 straight, part of a drive that would set up a field goal that would give the Patriots the 1-point lead with just over 4 minutes remaining. But they knew better than anyone that when you leave a game within reach of Tom Brady, he almost always takes it. Despite being knocked off his game, once again, he was able to find a way to win in Gillette Stadium to go along with some history making along the way. The win put Brady in elite company with Brett Favre, Peyton Manning, and Drew Brees as the only quarterbacks with victories against all 32 NFL teams. Early on in the game, Brady also managed to eclipse Brees as the all-time leading passer with 80,560 yards for his career thus far. The Bucs now improved to 3-1 on the year, despite the Patriots giving them a run for their money. The Pats are in the exact opposite situation, as they now fall to 1-3, which means that Brady has more wins at Gillette this year than they do. Belichick's record since Brady's departure from New England now is an ugly 8-12 for a coach who is considered to be one of the greatest to ever do it. There is no doubt that Tom can win without Bill. The question is now directed at whether Bill can win without Tom. Will he be able to turn these Patriots around? Right now, they can compete, but not at a championship level. And for a guy who is used to being a championship contender every single year, it's difficult to digest. But if I was to put a coach in a position to turn a franchise around, it would be Coach Bill Belichick. He is still one of the most masterful minds to ever play this game and coach this game. But he hasn't faced a lot of adversity throughout his career, which is something he is going to have to get used to and figure out how to overcome if he wants to take these Patriots to the next level. Hope you all enjoyed that Brady versus Bellicheck matchup. Looks like Brady got it this time. We'll see if Bellicheck can turn these Patriots around and get him in the future, if Brady will still be around. I don't know. This man never ages. He's beaten Father Time, but Father Time usually always wins. You can catch all of this and more on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and or YouTube. I appreciate you tuning in, and I ask that you please subscribe and like if you are new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a fantastic day.